welcome to the losers match. Let's switch the overlay so we have blue in the bottom right hand corner, or at the bottom of the overlay as well. Because, yeah, here we go. With the with the young Swede Fjant for Alpha X. And he's starting it off with expansion first against the Terran player in the top left hand corner. He's saving Urang Utan's GreatTeacher. Maybe he's a biologist. Could be the case as well. I mean, you can do a lot of stories from this team name and whatever he might be teaching, right? Okay, Overlord's going over. Expansion seems to be there. Reaper it is. Well, yeah, gas pool, so that's the standard. Okay, so what do we expect? I actually can't say that much. I think I haven't seen GreatTeacher in a very long time, and I think it's even longer that I have seen Fjant play. Oh no, I think Fjant played in my Christmas tournament, didn't he? But does it matter? I mean, it's like half a year ago, and a lot of things changed since then. Okay, queens are there, so this should be fine. The creep tumor, though, is not that fine. It seemed like the queen was trying to step on top of the grenade, as you see it from movies. People trying to throw themselves on top of the grenade to not deal damage to anything in the surrounding. But didn't work out. Creep tumor goes down. The Overlord, will it get away? Oh, he's trying to... Is he getting away? 4 HP, guys. There's no more Marines in the main base. He might actually save this one. Third base also kind of in a good position already. Creep tumor gets done this time. Was kind of close already though. Third command set for GreatTeacher is on the way as well, so yeah, I'm not expecting the very big pushes right here in the beginning, but a little bit of harassment with Hellions and Reaper as we see. And even if he just reduces the creep, this is already pretty strong, right? And the queens do not react. The Zerglings are there trying to get something done, but the big thing actually is that the workers are just transferring over to the third base, so that's working out quite nicely for him. Oh, but now, can the queen save this on her own? It's 4 kills, might be 5 or 6. No, it's just getting 4. And Fjant defends for now. So, worker count 41, 36. GreatTeacher with some more Hellions again. He wants to reduce the count, and as you see in the production tab, the follow-up is going to be Banshees with Cloak, so even more harassment, and creep reduction will also be here. You can see the scan. Next creep tumor also getting taken down. This is very annoying. No matter what the plan of Fjant is going to be, getting your creep taken down so heavily in the early game is going to reduce your movement possibilities in the game really roughly. Okay, third base flying over. Barracks getting added. Where are the Banshees? Is one Banshee out already? Yeah. Okay, it's just waiting here. Fjant going for the base at the bottom. I like this decision, to be honest. You can... It's not like you... I mean, you have the choice going for the right base, though, as well. We know, but... This one also gives you the vision for drops into the main base, which I find very interesting for Zerg players, or for also Protoss players as well. And yeah, you see, GreatTeacher aiming for the third base over here, not finding anything. Oh, Hellions trying to get rid of the creep. And he's doing a very good job. All the active creep tumors taken down again. So that's very good. Still, he doesn't scout the base at the bottom. Banshees are coming in now, though. Okay, creep tumors. Spore Crawler is doing a good job. On this side, Zerglings can't really follow the Hellions. Not at all. Okay. 18 more Zerglings. We have, yeah, GreatTeacher going for a little bit of a setup here. He's trying to get the third base safe. Scan goes down, and GreatTeacher is really doing a great job in terms of clearing creep over and over. And it looks quite good for the Terran, I have to admit. It's 7 Marines on the way. It's 1-1 upgrades on the way for the Terran as well. It's combat shields coming in. It's Widow Mines on the way. It's another base coming. So there's a lot of stuff on the other side as well. And Fjant already... Yeah, he's not really falling that far behind. I think he's kind of alright, but he really needs to do something soon, or needs to decide which units to go for. He's adding +1 melee attack, +1... Oh, and the Hellions get surrounded. That's very big. This takes away a lot of harassment from the Zerg's perspective and gives him quite a lot of possibility of moving around instead of getting around, surrounded, harassed by all the Hellions all the time. But the creep tumors, again and again, they get taken down. Oh, he doesn't kill the last one though. But he kills this one. Oh, this is so good. I mean, GreatTeacher, the good old GreatTeacher, is teaching you how to not let your opponent creep here. Oh, Banelings, rolling in and getting some good connections here. 16 workers going down, 17 workers of elite, 18 it is for Fjant, who has the 4th base, which is the case for his opponent as well. As you see, he's just flying it over. So I have to admit that we have to see a 5th base soon for Fjant. Despite, he could also go and attack the 4th base on the left-hand side. There's only Marines here, so Ling Baneling seems to be alright. And we have the scan. Banelings are getting finished, most of them at least. Queens are coming in as well. Oh, the creep is getting taken out again. Widow Mines getting unborrowed. 1 taken out. And this is a big hit in terms of Zerglings taken out. GreatTeacher is like 30 supply ahead in terms of army. Upgrade-wise, he has +2 on the way, which is not that far from finishing. I would be surprised if he would actually go and attack into Fjant without having to finish too much. Banshee is doing something here, and now we have 1-1. And this is some Marines getting crushed. While on the other side, a Zergling run-by is showing up in the 3rd base, which is going to cost GreatTeacher a lot of workers again. And yeah, we all know, some workers can be pretty much, yeah, corrected by just sending some mules down. But if you get some stuff taken out over and over, this is very annoying. Also, a lot of Marines taken down here. Army supply, yeah, still pretty much in favor of GreatTeacher. But Fjant getting a little bit closer there, also still having the lead in terms of workers is quite nice. 5th base is finished, already damaged as we see, but what we also see in the production tab is Mutalisks coming into the play as well. And we have Borrow. Can we see some Banelings borrowed and unborrowed when the Marines are stepping on them? I would like that as a little bit of entertainment here. Oh, where does he go though? Oh, the Banelings, they doesn't get hit. And this was very good for Fjant. On the other side, we have a run by, or a flyby. The Mira's trying to get in, but they're just going backwards after seeing the stuff. Okay, now GreatTeacher going for the drop. Queens are coming in. Can they get one, maybe two? They get at least one, and it's one that has full units in them. And now the Miras are here. So yeah, looks quite nice. Alright, Widow Mines though always look quite nice for GreatTeacher. And he still has a lot, I guess. The next push coming in at the top. All the Zerglings just moving down. And this is going to be... Oh, 2 Widow Mines are here as well. 8 kills. This base is going to go down. So this is already a success for GreatTeacher again. On these 2 Widow Mines, I think they're undetected. He lost track of them. Okay, so that's a loss. Fjant, I think, ahead in terms of army supply for the first time in the game. Oh, can he maybe get an Overseer? Yes, he does. And actually... Next attack, though, coming in at the bottom. So this base also having a little bit of a problem. Lots of Banelings are here though. In the main base we have the Miras trying to deal some damage. But let's take a look at this. Oh, can he get in? Nice move back with all the Marines. We have something going on here. So this should be a worker pull away. And we have Miras flying by, but getting a lot of free hits. Let's take a look at this again. Banelings are rolling in on the left hand side. Marines trying to get split. But this is not going to work out. But the big thing is, bases lost by Fjant, one after the other. We have very low units here. Mutas are coming in as well, so this is not going to look that good for GreatTeacher. Everything is going to go down here, and it's getting cleared. But yeah, he lost this base. Fjant lost this base as well. It's replaced already. Let's take a look at the Banelings in the meantime. Marines are there, and yeah, the connections are very rare. So yeah, I think the game is pretty much equaled out, isn't it? I mean, not only in terms of numbers. We have 2 upgrades. GreatTeacher seems to be a little bit ahead in terms of army all the time. Harassment, though, is on the side of Fjant. The scouting also looks quite alright. He knows where GreatTeacher is going to show up, but he needs more Banelings. I feel this is not enough. Okay, more Banelings getting morphed in now. And the Zerglings coming over. Good connections with the Widow Mines, but the Marines, are they getting slaughtered by Mutas? I don't think so. Banelings getting one more connection. I think now the Mutas could actually try and take this one out before he loses the Overlords. Okay. But you see, bottom side of the map, next attack. Here we go. Work is going down left and right, and he burrows. Alright, alright, alright. Mutas going to fight the Marines. That's always a bad sign. Or it could be a very good sign, but it's a lot of Mutas going down in this case. He saves the base though. Takes down the Widow Mine that was lying in between. He has the base on the right hand side still, so it's 5 bases against 4 bases, and he survived both attacks. Okay. Doesn't want to get all your Banelings into the Thor though, but it worked out. Let's take a look at the Mutas in the meantime, while the rest of the force is going to go back. What can you do though? Oh, nice reaction, only loses 1 Muta. I was seeing some more going down there. Next command center is on the way over to the bottom side and should be established kind of next to his opponent's base. And I guess we might actually see the waypoint somewhere around this area. Or is it? No, he's just keeping it here. Mutas are at the top, not really doing that much though, because bunkers, turrets everywhere. Okay, he scouts the Marines. We have quite a few Banes here, but the creep spread is kind of low. GreatTeacher has allowed some creep spread for now, but still, it's not that much. Oh, and does he want to take those trades? I'm not sure. I really like the split of the army, that we have some units at the bottom as well. Okay, getting some mutas here. That's quite nice. Very good usage of the mutas. And the Marauders going down. Now we have the Zerglings coming in. Widow Mines are getting connections. Not too many, but there's a lot of Widow Mines in the bag. This is very, very important for Fjant to not really just engage into it and follow after the army is moving in. The mutas now going to the top side of the map. I'm not sure if that is a good choice. He takes down a lot of Widow Mines, not really having any connections here. Fjant going back into the lead in terms of army supply, but let's see what he can do against one Thor. Oh, the Widow Mines getting a lot of good connections here. I mean, it's a lot. A lot is 2 in this case, but worked out quite nicely. And now Fjant has a little bit of a problem. Bottom base might be taken out again. Zerglings are coming in one more time. Queens can save this. Medivacs are there, and he can save the Thor, but still. Base is going down. We have another base started in the top right. Mutas are coming back home as well. Army supply also still pretty much on the same page. Nevertheless, I think Fjant is lacking a few workers maybe, and also needs more army supply to just trade and trade and trade. While we have a base here for GreatTeacher on the left hand side, in the bottom corner we also have one more base. And it feels like GreatTeacher is just out-macroing his opponent. Oh, and now he can get in before the shot is there. Nice little micro move here from Fjant. And we have more mutas actually joining the flock. And we have more Widow Mines joining as well. Okay, turrets are not really present here, so that's a nice catch. We have a little bit of a drop in the top right though. And he's sending some forces there. I think it's a little bit too much. But taking it to... Oh, this is very good! It was a Thor behind underneath the Medivac, right? I don't know, but this command center is going to go down. We have some Banelings here. Nice that he pulls back the Banes, that they are not moving into, or not rolling into the Marauders here. Okay, he still loses the base. That's very, very bad, to be honest. Now Zerglings are coming over again. Can this be alright? Mutas are not doing anything at the top side. The Queens, can they take down? It's friendly fire from the Widow Mine that takes down this Medivac with the Thor underneath it. We now have Banelings going into the mineral line. The Mutas are coming over as well. This base looks pretty much dead to me. And in the bottom left we have the next one. We have more Mutas coming in. They shouldn't be flying across the Marines though. This would be very dangerous. But GreatTeacher losing a lot of workers as well. Well, a lot. At least 13. And that's exactly the lead that Fjant has right now. He lost the base at the bottom, Fjant it is, but still has the base in the top right, so that's kind of alright. And the Mutas are trying to go for some counter attacks again. Scouting the base, not seeing anything here. There's nothing in the main base except for 2 Widow Mines here. The Thor is not in the position though. And we need more overseers, I think. We see 2 more in production as well. Oh, and this is a large amount of Marines, actually. Oh, he micros in. And that's going to be the Widow Mine. That's going to be Widow Mine number 2. But he has to sacrifice the base in the top right. He's not going to have any chance of saving. And, oh, he burrows. That's nice. Marines will not have a problem at all with Widow Mines. This should be friendly fire attempts. Oh, very nice. He stims 2 times. And this is going... Is this going to be enough though? The Ultralisks, they are there now. But the Marines, are they able to deal with everything here? And it seems like in the end they can. It's not too many medevacs though. In the meantime, we have to take a look at the main base, where Fjant is actually doing a very good job with the Midas. I think Aelith would be very proud of him here. And yeah, he's just taking down depots. He's taking down units one after the other. Taking down production. The bait into the Widow Mines. And this is very expensive. This is something that you really need to care about, that you don't get caught by like 2 or maybe even 3, potentially 4 Widow Mines. This was a good one. And GreatTeacher with this, I guess. With clearing or with forcing the Midas to get away. This is pretty much it, right? Oh, again. One Widow Mine hit there. Oh, can he bait? All the Marines are still low. Can he bait? I think he's trying to, right? Okay, Muta's trying to get up. We have a little bit of creep clearing here. Widow Mines, one goes down, no connection. Widow Mine, Medivac goes down as well. Overseer getting low though, which means no more detection then. What's going on, guys? I like the match already. I mean, we're far out of schedule, but it's good games, so I don't really care. And oh, he got the Widow Mines unborrowed. The Binding Mines. Not the amount of damage I was expecting, but it was a good one, I guess. But let's see if he can actually deal enough damage here. Banelings coming into the Marines, and it's GG. GG by GreatTeacher, and Fjant is going to take the lead in this series. But not for the guy starting in the bottom right. This is Romanticide, and we have the blue Terran on screen for Save Urang Utan GreatTeacher. And he's trying to make this a quick one, it seems. 2 barracks already, 1 more worker coming over. And in the top left hand corner, Fjant for Alpha X, the Zerg player of this series. Alright, so let's see how that is going on. 3 barracks, yep. Let's see if we can get a 4th one or something, or if he's just sticking on 3. It's no gas, obviously, it's just Marines. Hell yeah. Oh, he doesn't get the right position right now. He doesn't get it. Let's see if he can defend at any cost. The worker is not starting to go over and build a bunker yet, but it would be seen by the Overlord nevertheless. He's slightly missing it, right? I mean, he sees the high ground. He doesn't see enough of the high ground. Ah, this is so unlucky for Fjant, guys. But yeah, that's the way it goes. Marines are on the way. Bunkers will be there. Could be an easy thing for GreatTeacher. Let's see how this is going to be handled. Oh, he sees 3 workers coming in. And the action has started. Bunker is on the way. Workers are coming in. Oh, he tries to walk through. Gets 1 Marine. Okay, we have the move command on the Marines as well. Stutter step is the choice. And yeah, he kills a lot of stuff, but he's not having income at all. Bunker is getting cancelled. He still has the worker lead. This seems to be pretty good of a defense for Fjant. Okay, needs to be careful with those Zerglings though. Yeah, alright. Should be it. We have workers coming over. Alright, GreatTeacher is pulling the boys and trying to make this happen. More Zerglings are going to pop though for Fjant, so he should... I guess he should be alright. Okay, workers are there. Let's go choo-choo into this position. Zerglings coming in from the bottom right, going in from the bottom position and getting into the Marine line immediately. And this should be alright. Workers going down. GreatTeacher is down to 5 workers. Nothing else to do here, I guess. And yeah, Workers getting taken out. Zerglings can just go and try and do whatever damage they want. And it's just a matter of seconds until this game is over. GG, good luck next. Here we go. GreatTeacher leaves the game and Fjant takes the 2-0 victory.